Okay, we mentioned it. We all want to have that J-Lo glow, and especially this time of year, you see people like Andrea back from Hawaii with a great tan, and we all want to get it. How can we get it without subjecting ourselves to the sun and, you know, all the potential hazards? Well, there is sunless tanning, but it's come a long way from this stinky, smelly orange stuff when I grew up, QT. And Candace Corey is here to help us get that glow that you're a celebrity makeup artist to the stars. And part of the makeup part of it is a lot of them use self-tanner.
Right, they do, because they don't want to damage their skin, and now they have so many different options. And those who, you know, love to watch the TV shows like Dancing with the Stars, if you saw it all last year, 2007.
Oh, yeah. And it's just incredible. Like, they just look like they're glowing. Absolutely.
Well, it's like it gives a nice rich tan, and actually that's where sun sauce comes in, because that's what was used in 2007. And that shimmer you saw on their skin.
How do they do that?
The sun sauce not only gives the tan, but it has like a little sparkle to it, so you kind of have that sexiness that goes along with your tan. And it has firming agents to it too, so your skin looks good, you have a little bit of shimmer, but you also help with the firming with your body also.
That's nice, and that's something you said, because my disaster last week, I was trying to, did not work on me. But we'll talk about where I went wrong, and you got something there. But up next is, who uses this one?
This one, the J-Lo Glow, was started by makeup artist Scott Barnes, and so now he has the Self-Tanner by Scott Barnes. This one is the mist. The Sun Sauce was a lotion, but this one is a mist. It's real light. It's just a little spritz, and it smells like lemon. It's real nice.
We just sprayed it on my arm, so we'll see how quickly. It takes a little bit before the tan actually shows up, but it smells good. It doesn't smell like self-tanner.
No, it has a nice scent to it. It's very lightweight, so you don't have to have anything that's creamy. You have different options now.
Okay, so we go from the mist to this one Madonna likes, the next one.
Right. Now, a lot of times the stars like to have airbrushing done, and you can't always go to salons. Well, now Fake Bake has one that is an airbrush that you can do at home. You just spray it on, and they actually even guarantee that it won't even stain your clothes. So if you're kind of messy, yeah, this is perfect for you.
Yeah, yes, that would be me. But so between the mist and the airbrush, is the airbrush just finer or something? Or
because of how it sprays, the mist has a little bit more of it has like oils in them, so it's very conditioning. Those who prefer something really light and they like that airbrush feeling, they have it in a home.
Okay, that's called Fake and Bake.
Fake Bake, yes.
Okay, or Fake Bake.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we also have a mousse.
Now this one is real popular by supermodel Elle McPherson. This is Saint-Tropez. This is a mousse. It's really whipped, lightweight, and you put it on. So if you like more of a creamy feel, but you don't want a heavy, sticky feel, the Saint-Tropez mousse is fantastic.
Okay, so purely it's up to the individual what you think. Okay, last but not least, in fact, most important, let's get to where I went wrong, because I still have splotches, you know, just from where the self-tanner just, you know, some parts looked good and then other parts were a disaster.
Well, a lot of times people think all they have to do is just shower, but actually you need to scrub the skin. Olay has one that's a wash and a scrub to it. This is a daily purifier with sea salts and microbeads. So it lightly, softly takes off the dead skin, no chips that's going to scratch the skin, but your skin's nice and smooth, so when you put on the self-tanner, you get an even coat. Make sure you still wash your hands and do your elbows and your knees last. Then you get a nice even coat.
Oh, really? Okay. So just, I thought I did a good job exfoliating, but apparently, I mean, even my chest, you can still see like splotches of self-tanner. But I mean, how do you know? Do you just make sure you get the good all over?
A nice, I say circles, then that way, because sometimes we kind of rush through things and we miss spots, but if you do circles, then that way you kind of massage all the dead skin off, and then with the fact that it has like moisturizing factors to it too, your skin's hydrated, so when you do put your airbrush on, everything goes in evenly. You don't have different spots that's dry that absorbs more than others, and then you won't get that blotchy look on your skin.
Okay, so the drier spots are going to appear darker. That's why you need to get rid of them. Okay, and then why the elbows and the knees? Like what's the?
That's the roughest and the driest part of the area. So if you do it last, then that way you're not having it sit on your skin for a very long period of time, which is going to absorb faster. So then that way you just do it last.
Okay.
And always wash your hands.
I was going to say, yeah, that too.
Palms are fine.
That's important. That gives it away.
Right,
it absolutely does. Well, if you want to get in touch with Candace Corey, well, you can go to www.candacecorey.com/NBC Cleveland. Much easier, though, if you want to just go to goodcompanyshow.com, and we can hook you up that way. And good luck. And I'm going to send it over to Andrea, and I think I've got it now. You just wait.